right now. He still had 2 years left on his contract, and he wanted to get paid right now. You know what I mean? And he got that big contract. It's like $30 million a year, and now he's not performing. So it's kind of like they could have used that money to get someone else to help build that team even more.
Yeah.
And it kind of felt like he took up a piece. And it wasn't his time yet to get that contract, because you did sign the initial contract. I'm going to be on this team for 4 years, you know, and you signed your 5th-year option and stuff like that. And then you could have went somewhere else afterwards. You know, you can still win a Super Bowl. Like they were a Super Bowl winning team right now. If they just could have like maybe one more player on that offense, because he's not performing. Now they're double covering him, and now he's looking not like how he used to be. But they got this other guy named Jennings. I forget his first name, Tim Jennings or something like that. And he's just balling out. And just straight balling, because like they're putting the 2 guys on him. And this guy is just a monster. He's just dominating. And it's like, oh, now it looks like this guy deserves that contract. You know, like things like that. But no, I think they're a great team. I'm a big Giant fan of Kyle Shanahan because he was the Falcons offensive coordinator. I do think that they made some mistakes from when they traded for Trey Lance. When they traded all those draft picks and everything for him, because like they saw him too much as the future, was still having a quarterback who brought them to the NFC Championship and do the Super Bowl, and that was still young and Jimmy Garoppolo. And so I feel like they could still won it with him, but I think they were just scared that he wasn't going to make it because he always got hurt. But no, they're a phenomenal team. They got a great coaching staff. They got John Lynch as their general manager, who used to be a safety for the 49ers back in the day. And I think for the 49ers, I think he was for Tampa. I could be completely wrong, but he was a monster. You know, like safeties back then compared to now, they would just drop their shoulders and just like everyone go flying. Now you can't really do that so much because people hit too hard. But, you know, that's the point of the game. You know, that's why they get paid so much. People always say like, well, they're getting paid so much. I'm like, yeah, they never know when it's going to be their last down. And I mean, that's why they have a certain amount of guarantee. They might look like on paper they're getting so much. And say like a player might have a $120 million contract, but he's guaranteed $60 million if he can make all those years. You know what I mean? And also achievements too of those part of the contract, because they could say like, we never know really what's in the contract.